According to an article written in The Hollywood Reporter, Dave Chappelle's SNL opening monologue addresses Kanye West anti Semitic comments. I'm Tyrone Bowman. This is the Sunday edition of Tyrone Bowman Tonight. Dave Chappelle's opening monologue on Saturday Night Live tackled Kanye West's anti Semitic comments, as well as Donald Trump and the midterm elections. The comedian began by reading a statement he said he prepared. I denounce anti Semitic-ism in all its forms, and I stand with my friends in the Jewish community. He said before adding, and that, Kanye, is how you buy yourself some time. Chappelle spent most of his set taking aim at West and how the rapper and fashion mogul thought he was untouchable until Adidas, among other business partners, dropped him after a series of anti-Semitic comments posted to social media. Ironically, Adidas was founded by Nazis, and even they were offended, he said. Chappelle also discussed the controversy around Kyrie Irving, who recently was suspended from the Brooklyn Nets for at least 5 games after he shared a link to the documentary Hebrews to Negroes, Wake Up Black America, a film that contains anti-Semitic sentiments. He was slow to apologize, the SNL host said of the NBA star. The demands to get back in their good graces got longer and longer. And this is where I draw the line. I know the Jewish people have been through terrible things all over the world, but you can't blame that on Black Americans. You just can't. SNL's decision to have Chappelle host spurred criticism after his controversial jokes about the transgender community in his Netflix special, The Closer. In teasers leading up to the episode, Chappelle and a cast member, Ego Nobdim, seemingly addressed the controversy after the comedian announced that he was hosting with musical guest Black star Wodim asked him, confused, if they were doing the show live. Chappelle confirmed, with you, she continued, in this news cycle, but Chappelle didn't address the backlash in his monologue. Oops, I lost my feed. Here we go. When discussing the midterms, the comedian primarily focused on Herschel Walker and how some news organizations feel like the Trump era is over, but he claims that's not the case. He went on to explain that living in Ohio, he gets a first-hand look at Trump's fan base, saying he's very loved. And the reason he's loved is because people in Ohio have never seen somebody like him. Ahead of the opening monologue, the cold open featured a segment from Fox and Friends starring Mickey Day, Heidi Gardner, and Bowen Yang as Steve Dosey, Ansley Earnhardt, and Brian Kilmeade, with special appearances Cicely Strong's, Carrie Lake, and James Austin's Johnson Trump. Chappelle hosted the comedy sketch series for the 3rd time on November 12. The last time the comedian hosted it was the episode following the 2020 election in which Joe Biden defeated Trump. Before that, he hosted the show after Trump won the 2016 presidential election. I'm Tyrone Bowman. Never surrender. Never quit.